Yo, it's your boy Merlino coming live to test out the streaming, make sure it works everywhere. And I'll be doing some lives and some pre-recorded stuff, but mostly some live webinars with some speakers that are going to be attending a conference soon. Be going live, just showing some stuff off, discussing Black Friday sales while they're going on for SEO Neo, for SEO rock stars and stuff like that. And I kind of wanted to see how the comment thing would work. So just kind of doing a test. So if anybody does happen to see this, drop a comment wherever you are and let me know where you are so that I could see how the chat works and stuff like that. So would appreciate it if anybody that does see this and is online right now could drop a comment to see if I could see it. That'd be dope. So this says read only. Okay, restream, YouTube, Twitch. Not sure how that works. Guys, how many of y'all got to see the Black Friday SEO Neo webinar with me and Elias Friday at 3? If you didn't get to see it, I would highly suggest you go check out seoneo.io/Black-Friday. I'll see if I can put it here in the notes or the chat, whatever this shit is called here. Actually, boom, there you go. Let's see if it'll work. Should work. seoneo.io Black Friday. Hey, we showed some case studies like crazy. Well, a lot of case studies. And Elias showed his whole content writing blueprint. I can't even believe it. Let me see if I can share my screen real quick and show you what I'm talking about. Share screen, Chrome tab. Got the Black Friday deal, 10 days left. You get the yearly plan of SEO Neo for just $1,000. That's less than $100 a month. That is insane. Like, honestly, especially with the damage you could do with that. Then you could get 20% off the GBP credits, GMB credits, which you need to run the wizards. They get the map results especially. So I'd rack up on that, save yourself some money. And then if you're new to the Neo thing, don't want to go ahead with the yearly, we got the special 3-month plan that only comes around during Black Friday, which is $300 for 3 months. And then it renews at the same price and you can keep that plan, but only if you sign up during Black Friday because this plan doesn't exist otherwise. Another question people have asked is, if you buy the yearly plan, this year, at any time during this deal, it'll auto renew at the same rate. It won't go up to the regular price. So you're locked into this price forever. It's not like one of them, them promotions where it's like, 50% or 25% off the first month only or the first year, right? Nah, like we locking you in. That if you scroll down here, these are the links taking you there, but you got the webinar right here with me and Elias. You could either watch it here or go to the YouTube channel if you want. We went over case studies. And he went into, he came with it. Like, I was surprised. Definitely watch this webinar. I don't care how good you are at SEO. I can assure you, you'll get a nugget or two out of there, without any question of a doubt. And let me go over here. Stop sharing screen. Share. I'll go to the YouTube video real quick. So you might want to watch it here so you can get full screen more. The deals, everything's here.
Someone asked the question.
Me and Elias got 73 views already, so people are starting to catch up, or catch up on the replays. What I mean. Let me stop sharing here, and let me go to this real quick. So it was the weekend, right? And I wanted to get the replay up on one page with the links. So I vibe coded some shit out, right? Threw it on a domain. And this is it. We're using the main page now, but I just want to show you guys, and you could tell by the purple, but I was in a rush, right? Doing multiple things. Vibe coded what Elias covered. This is why I brought this up, guys, because one, to show you that, you know, coding and vibe coding is fucking insane what you can create easily. It's just nuts, right? So at some point when you're able to, you need to implement AI. And when I say AI, coding, and the way you can just code things up now, it's crazy. So here's what Elias covered, right? His 6-element framework. Elias exact content structure that triggers AI overviews using local business schemas, semantic triples, PAAs, landmark hacking, AI share buttons, and social media URLs. People's minds were blown with this shit right here. Semantic triple secret, landmarks hacking, protected content secret using the nap and the blurb. You know, it shows how he's aggressive. And then this was the case studies that I showed live on the webinar, updates, you know, from start to finish, and the results, what campaigns were ran, what keywords were used. And there's a lot of this, right? This whole thing, by the way, was put together with me coding. I coded this whole site up with the before and afters, everything, the way it's split like that, right? You know, well, the split comes from the screenshot, but stacking them up one per line and getting everything to look, you know, in a way that's visually appeasing. So all these are case studies. I'm still scrolling, right? I think it was like 22 of them. I think this one was crazy. Look at that. Roofing Services Chicago. Wow. 21% plus 20. That's nuts. They had no number one, and it was in less than a month. And I wonder how this is looking now, too, because this was 2 weeks ago at least. Anyway, keep going. I'm going to keep going. Yo, then check this out, right? I'm going to open this in a new tab, and then I'll share. Then I'm going to click here, though, right? This is how it started, just on a Vercel URL. Then I threw it into a custom domain and stuff. The set to that page, right? So it says multiple pages together. Show you the other SOPs that my partner Greg made in Notion, which are amazing, right? I also have some. Well, no, the ones I have I gave to him, and he created what I'll show you in another tab. But also here, just to show you the power of Claude Code and coding, right? I created these SOPs. I took my SOPs and threw them right here into just a website, which you could do and then pass to you know, a worker or a partner or whatever. I thought that was pretty damn cool. Kind of impressed myself with all that, to be honest. And then, of course, boom, there you go, an error. But the SOPs, those are not the ones that we're using. Like I mentioned, we're using, let me show you the ones that Greg made. Hold on 1 second. Press stop screen sharing. Share screen. That's not it. That's not it. No, hold on. Let me close this out. Boom. Close that out. Boom. All right, that one. Okay, so here's a Notion, right? Part 1, part 2, part 3, bomb. Nice and neat. All right. Just click into it, and then there you go. Boom. Here's the goal, training documentation. Go to settings. And this section here, right, guys, this is so that when you hit a wall, once you make a copy of it, you'll be able to add FAQ, right? If you hit a wall or your workers have an issue or a question, they ask it here and you save it so that as time goes on and people use the SOP more and more, the questions that come up get answered. Then eventually, if needed, they get added into the SOP, right? That's what me and my team, we do internally. I'm very glad Greg added this in here. Good looking, bro. So, we want people to sign up for SEO Neo and be able to come in and get to it, right? Beyond setting it up, but like strategy, like here's how to do some things. Here's, exactly step by step by step, right? Even on some of these, we have, I think it's up here, set up blurb. Yeah. Check this out. This is crazy right here. Come down here, it's telling you, make sure to add in your blurb, grab the PAAs. Here's an example code to use, right? The PAAs embedded. This says NAPW, right? Some people don't want to build too many links to the website, but that's what NAPW would be, name, address, phone number, website. But this doesn't necessarily have to be the money site. Or again, if you're aggressive, it can be. That's on you. But remember, you could put a tier 1 there, a Google Map link, not the CID in my opinion. But so anyway, point is, everything is here so that you don't have to even like wonder, how do I do that, or etc. It's just come follow the process and get the results, right? Let me stop sharing this. And now I think I've been on here long enough so for me to be able to go check if I'm even live or not. Let's see. So if you happen to be watching, sorry, bear with me. Oh shit, okay. It says one person Twitch, one on YouTube. Interesting. Let me go to my YouTube and see. Bear with me a minute. Trying to find out how all this works. And if anybody has any questions, ask me and let me know where it is so I can see it and I'll answer. For sure. Okay, so I don't even know how to check if I'm live. I gotta learn how to. Oh, there it goes, live. Okay. It seems like I am live 2 times on the same channel. Isn't that interesting? Okay. Let me mute this. Analytics. Hey, hello, said hi. Hey, oh, hello, Mary. Sorry about that. I see now on YouTube that you were commenting. Let me see how I can see that inside of here. Oh, now I see it. Okay, great. Let me see. So if I put this on YouTube. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Are you an SEO, agency owner, business owner? I wonder if I got this camera the right way or not. It's okay. All right. So thank you. If you saw this, I want to just see how all this works, and peace and love.